It's my pleasure today to provide a walkthrough of one of the fantastic new Oxford Bookworms apps. Now, great content is key, and of course bookworms are the gold standard for extensive reading. And when you put that great content together with a superb mobile platform like the iPhone and the iPad and add interactivity, you get something that, whilst being extremely simple, is at the same time really engaging. So here we have our favourite blood-sucking vampire, Dracula, and we've got a number of options, but let's just dive in and start reading. Now, one of the first features to notice is that each page is synced with its audio.
Slowly, the hotel keeper's wife took the gold cross from her neck and put it into my hand.
So by clicking on the audio button, you can read and listen to the text at the same time. And this is the same for every page.
A tall man stood in front of me.
Now, if you're reading on the train and you need to get off, you can quit or you can go to the main menu, but not to worry, because the page you are on is automatically bookmarked and you can get back just by clicking continue, right back to where you were before. Now, this page shows another feature of the app. We've specially coloured images for this app. We've coloured all of the images, and why? Well, because they just look great in colour. Now let's go back to the main menu and access another feature, which is the content screen. Now this has all of the sections and the chapters and extras that appear in the app. We'll look at the extras later. But let's say we go into a particular chapter, Mina in Danger, and here we can see some of the other features. For example, here we have holy, and it's a highlighted word, and when you click a highlighted word you get the definition for the word, either from the Oxford Essential or Word Power dictionaries, or from the glossary in the printed book. And words are only highlighted the first time they appear. Now, words are very important in these apps, and so words that are special to the book or new in the level are listed in the glossary, and this is a searchable glossary as well. And it's from this glossary that we have another feature, which is the quiz, and this is an interactive quiz which randomizes 20 words from the entire glossary set, and each time you play it, it shows what you maybe don't know. Oops. Or possibly what you do. I just looked that one up, so I know that. And so that's a great fun quiz. When you get to the end, it will give your score and some feedback and encouragement depending on your score. So the quiz is great fun. Now, in the settings you can change whether the definition appears in the quiz with the words, or whether the words first appears and then the definitions, and so that's a setting there. But another feature is the audio autoplay. So let's turn that on. And what that does is turns the reading experience into sort of like an audio book, where it reads and turns the page for you. So let's go into here again.
Chapter 5.
And you can see
Mina in Danger. Some days after Mina got the letter from Arthur with the news of Lucy's death, she had another letter. This was from Professor Van Helsing, a friend of Arthur's. In it he wrote...
So as you can see, it does it automatically. Now you can either sort of watch and listen and read without even having to lift your finger to swipe, or just stick it in your pocket, connect your headphones and use it as an audiobook. So that's a great feature as well. And we haven't got much time, so one last thing I'd like to show you is the gallery. What we've done here is we've put all of the coloured pictures, the specially coloured pictures from the app, into one place with their captions. And one of the great things that I think you can do is to have students piece together the story just from the pictures and the captions. So there you go. That's the app. It's a fantastic app, and students really like it. I hope you'll take a look.